Yo, what is going on, guys? It's Like the Gamer back again with another video. Now today's video, I'm going to be bringing you guys my 2016 summer setup, as you guys can see right there. So let's go check it out. Alright, so this is my setup for summer of 2016. Sorry if the camera work is really bad this video. I'm recording with my phone, so it shouldn't be like uber stable or anything like that, but I'll try to keep it as stable as I can. So I've had this setup in this configuration for a few weeks now. I've really just switched and changed up my setup a lot through the years that I've had my own desk and personal setup. But it's been fun. It's been a fun ride, changing my setup, doing a bunch of different stuff, experimenting. So I'm going to start with all the peripherals on the desk and the headphones. But I'm going to start with the keyboard. It's by Havit. It is the Magic Eagle. I'm not too sure. It's a $65 mechanical keyboard. It has real Cherry MX keys. I'm not too sure like what the cherry is, like red, blues. I'm not too sure what it is, but everything that I say in this video, everything that I mentioned should be in the description of this video, unless I have no clue what it is or where I found it. But the keyboard is really nice. It's like $65. So if you're looking for a really good, cheap mechanical keyboard, then you can pick it up. It's like all metal, so it's really nice, really high quality. And then we have my Logitech G303, I believe it is. And you can change to all colors of the rainbow, or not all colors of the rainbow, but all 16.3 million colors, like all RGB things have nowadays. But currently I do not have the pulse setting on. I might turn that on later in the video, probably not. I picked this up like 2 weeks ago for like $40 on Amazon. It's a pretty good mouse. I used to have a really cheap, crappy wireless mouse, so it's good to upgrade to something decent. And then I have my Blue Snowball mic. I've had this for like 2 or 3 years now. Got it for Christmas one year. Really good mic, really quality mic. I used it all this year for recording videos. I've used it every year for the past like 2 or 3 years, so it's really good quality mic. So if you're looking for a mic, this is a really good cheap alternative. It's like $50. And then my headsets, my headphones, whatever you want to call them, is the HyperX Clouds. These work with Xbox, PS4, PC, whatever you want to call it. I have like 2 mics. I have the white one right there, then I have the black one right there. One I thought was broken, so they sent me another one, but it actually was not broken. It was really weird. But once again, really high quality, really nice. I've really enjoyed it. And it has like velour ear pads. It's not leather, so you can change out what kind of ear cups you prefer. Then to other little miscellaneous items on the desk, I have a lamp just for lighting, and then I have 2 Rubik's Cubes. I bought this one for $8. It's way better than this one, surprisingly. This one is really crappy. It's a lot heavier than this one. It's a lot more gunky. It's really slow. It's pretty awful. So this one's really fast. It's like $8 on Amazon. Pretty decent purchase. Down my wallet and a phone case right there. Then I have my iRulu tablet. I used to play for Madden Mobile. I used to use it for Madden Mobile. But so I might be using it for the next one. Not too sure. I might just sell it. And then on the desk, I have 2 speakers. One right there, and then one right there. And then I have the subwoofer under my desk right there. It's like an 8-inch sub. Pretty nice. This is only $50 on Amazon. So this is like the best deal in my whole setup. For 2 quality speakers and a mixer right there, I plug in my my headphones right there, headphone and mic 3.5mm jack into the actual mixer itself. But this is a steal. If you guys are looking for anything in the setup that you guys might want to buy, this would be the thing you want to buy. It's only $50 on Amazon. Comes with a sub, 2 speakers, and then a mixer for the audio. Really crazy deal in my opinion. As you guys can obviously tell, LEDs, they can change all the colors of the rainbow, but I just like to keep it on one stable color. I'm not too sure why. One of the LEDs is broken, so it looks really stupid if you have it switching colors, like fading in and out to like RGB. So here comes the beef of this setup. I have 2 Asus monitors. I'm not sure the name of it. It's like the VX20 something. I'm not too sure. It'll be in the description. Like 150 a piece. 60 hertz, 1 millisecond response time. Really good monitors. I've really enjoyed them. They're pretty good for gaming, even though I don't game too much as I would like. The webcam that you see right here is the Logitech C525. I completely forgot about it, but I thought I would just add this little side note in the video so you guys know what webcam it is. and then I have the second one right here. And the reason there's like this weird gap in between them and not like symmetrical, my desk is like pretty thin, so if I sit down, whoa, I almost fell there. But if I sit down from this angle, you can't tell it because my mouse pad like goes up onto the monitor, and if I'm trying to like play CSGO and you swipe over, it might get caught, the cord might get caught on the monitor, or it might just feel really weird, so I have to move it back some. It works, and if I'm sitting here, I've just gotten used to it. It does look a bit weird if you haven't really seen my setup, you're not used to it, but that is the reason my monitors are like that. And this desk I bought for $90 off of Walmart. It has 2 side compartments on each side, 2 columns. Even though I don't use them for anything, that's just some extra stuff for biking, but I literally use them for nothing. I used to have my Xbox here, Xbox One, and 360, but as you guys know, I quit because it's an awful story. But it is kind of cheap, like it's not hard wood, so it's pretty sketchy if you try to mount something. I have the IKEA Signum to hold on my wires. Wire management is pretty awful. I just stuffed my power strip up there, and then every power adapter I could find, stuck it up there. So I have a bunch of extra wires going down there. As you guys can tell, it's pretty bad from that standpoint, but it used to be worse. At least it's not. It could be a lot worse, guys. Give me some credit. I might fix it up maybe in a few weeks. But here comes the final part of this video. It is my gaming PC. It's on the floor. It used to be on my desk up here, but like where that monitor is, my PC used to be right there, but I find that moving it down to the floor actually gives me a lot more space on my desk, a lot more usable space, because my desk isn't the biggest in the world, but it's definitely not small. I know the lighting is really god awful down here, but all the parts to the PC will be in the description, as well as everything else that I have mentioned so far. So I have a water cooler, like the H60 $60 water cooler, the base one you can buy for your PC, an i5 4590 processor, 750 Ti graphics card. I don't know if you can see that, but it's 500 watt power supply, red LEDs. I bought blue ones, but since I moved it down, my PC down to the carpet, which is also not too ideal of a situation to move your PC on a carpeted surface or even a floor in general, so I need to put something under the PC that it rests on, because currently it's not on anything. But I have 12 gigabytes of RAM, and that's really all for the setup. A 1 terabyte hard drive, no SSDs, nothing like that, no fancy gizmos or gadgets in my PC. It's a pretty standard case, just a Corsair Spec 02. You can see inside the case there. But I have 2 fans, one's on the top, and then one is on the side back there. It does the water cooling for the CPU. So that is basically it for my setup, but the last thing I'll touch on is my wall decor, because really what brings together the setup is if you have good posters that represent you on your wall, because you just don't want a bland white wall as I have right here. It'd be pretty awful. So I have a Black Ops 3 poster I got from the midnight release. Then we have Los Santos GTA poster, Bladen County. Pretty sick poster. It's really folded up because it comes in the game case, which really sucks about that. And then I have 2 comic books from like the 1980s. These are my dad's comic books, and he found a box of these from a few years ago, and I decided to hang these 2 comic books up because they're Superman. Pretty cool cover art, pretty cool titles. I haven't read them. I probably should read them if they're hanging up on the wall. And then I have a big old Minecraft poster with all the characters. It is pretty torn up, pretty ripped, because I've moved it around. It used to be there on that wall, and I have a Star Wars poster, another Minecraft poster, but I moved these posters around a lot, so they're not in pristine condition. They're not all perfect with no creases. Obviously, it's that example right there. But hopefully you guys have enjoyed this video. I know it's really something different. I've only done one other setup video before on my channel, but I asked you guys on Twitter what you wanted to see, and the most votes was this. And then tomorrow's video should be a BO2 video. Might be collabing with someone, not too sure yet. But if you guys have enjoyed this video, don't forget to drop a thumbs up on it. That would be greatly appreciated. Also, if you're new to the channel, if you could subscribe, that would also be greatly appreciated. Uploading daily content now. And of course, when Madden Mobile 17 comes back out, I'll be on that grind extremely hard. So it has been your boy, Ducky.